The nigga told me that he was with his grandma and that she was sick and she was finna die. He really was over there at that whole house, chilling. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, it's your girl Lex. If you're returning to my channel, y'all already know what's up. So today we're gonna be talking about the time I got into a fight with my play cousin. And the reason why I call her play cousin is, you know how whenever you black and you grow up with somebody, they practically your play cousin. Like this girl I went to school with, like elementary, middle, high school. My family went to church with her family. Like they knew her mama, her daddy. You get what I'm saying, right? We fought over the dumbest shit. Like dumb of a boy like Squidward at that. And you know what was crazy? I wasn't even fighting her for the boy. She ain't had nothing to do with the boy. Her best friend was the one that was messing around with the boy. So her friend didn't want to fight me, so she fought me and got beat up for nothing. Got beat up for nothing. For nothing. They're not even friends anymore. Like literally 3 weeks after that happened, they wasn't even friends no more. So you caught a fade for nothing. So it all started. Of course, I'm gonna rename everybody. Sorry, my cup is in the way, but you know sometimes you get thirsty when you be talking. You know I'm baby free, so you know I've been. So it all started with me dating this boy. I'm gonna call him Squidward. I was dating Squidward. He's my first everything. He was shitty. Okay, he was shitty. Basically, he was a dog ass nigga. He needed to be on a leash in a dog house. Like he was a dog ass nigga. And he's basically cheating on me with this girl. I'm gonna call her the blind bat of Alabama because she could not see. She was squinting everywhere. She needed glasses, but she thought she was cute without them. So he was messing with blind bat of Alabama, right? And you know, I didn't know nothing about it because at the time I'm in the 9th grade. And am I in the 9th grade? I'm in the 10th grade. At this time, I was in the 10th grade. So he was, like I said, he was my first boyfriend. So I ain't know nothing about, you know, cheating, nothing like that. I was naive. I was stupid at that point. Like I was just dumb. And he was cheating on me with this girl, blind bat of Alabama, because her mama let her go around. Her mama let her bring boys in the house. They can stay the night. They can do whatever. They can, you know, do whatever they wanted to do. My mama didn't want like that. My grandma didn't want like that. They weren't having that. They was like, nah, shawty, we're not doing that. So he basically was cheating on me with her. They rode the same bus. They live in the same area. What's so crazy about this is that she actually called me one day and we called him on three-way. And I caught that nigga. Like, he was like, yo, you don't need to tell Lexus. It ain't none of her business. I pops up, like, I'm already on the phone. But anyway, I pops up and I'm like, you don't need to tell me what? He was like, who is this? I was like, who you think this is? Don't play stupid like you don't know my voice. Come on, don't play stupid. You know who it is. What's going on, blind bat of Alabama? And she was like, nah, I told her. You tried to tell her that you was at the hospital seeing your sick grandma and she was finna die and you been over here the whole time. Yes, the nigga told me that he was with his grandma and that she was sick and she was finna die. He really was over there at that whole house, chilling. Like, you gonna put that on your grandma? Like, well, okay, if I was your grandma, I'd beat your ass. But anyway, so after that, I'm done with him. Like, I burned his basketball hoodie, the necklaces he gave me, the little jewelries he gave me, his sweats, like his Nike, all of that. Like, I burnt it. I recorded it and sent it out. You remember back in the day whenever you used to send them forwards and stuff like that? Oh yes, it was a forwarded message. And he was like, why you sending that out to other people? Why you showing people this, that, and the third? I'm like, showing them what? And like, you burning my shit? You burning all my stuff? First of all, if you want to come get it, it's outside in the back in the ash pile. If you don't want to come get it, it's not that serious. Like, you ain't think about none of that stuff. You ain't think about none of that stuff when you was over at Blind Bat Alabama house. So don't worry about it right now. So anyway, fast forward to a couple of weeks. She is like, at this point, me and Squidward is done. This girl is like a hater. Like, she was just hating for no reason. I have no idea what she was even hating on. Probably because I'm a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad bitch. Ooh. But still, like, her and what I'm going to call the girl that I got into a fight with. I'm going to call her Titi, okay? So, me and Blind Bat Alabama, like, I ain't had no beef with her. Like, I was just like done because at this point we both got played by Squidward and it is what it is. But she wanted to take it there. She wanted to keep going, getting all riled up and stuff like that for no reason. Like, I would walk up the steps at school, and you know, obviously I got hair, so I had hair then, and it was like in a poof, so I was natural then, so I had poof hair. And they would always like walk by me and be like, oh, look at that poodle over there, oh, look at that poodle. And me at that time, I was mad. But thinking back at it, these bitches never had hair. Like, their hair never went past their neck. And it's so crazy that then, like, I was really looking at myself like, oh my God, I look like a poodle. I look like this. No, bitch, you got hair and they don't have hair and they mad. They real mad. They big mad. You pretty. Ain't nothing wrong with you. It's something wrong with these bald-headed hoes. So, I'm just like, I'm sick of it at this point. I'm like really sick of it. Like, I'm tired of catching these subs. I'm tired of y'all subliminally like talking shit about me. Like, y'all really not even saying my name and talking shit. Y'all really just like subliminally talking shit as I'm walking by. I text my friend Jalisa. Okay, Jalisa. It's been so long I forgot her name. Okay, so I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm about to fight these hoes because I'm sick of it. Because I'm done. I'm not about to keep going through this every single day. You bitches just walking by me, talking cash, money, shit. Like, just, you know, I'm done with that. Like, you ain't about to play me like no meow meow. So, I really wanted to fight Blind Bad at Alabama because she obviously had like occurring beef with me. I wanted to fight this bitch. So this bitch lies to TT, the girl that I grew up with, and was saying that I was talking shit about her. First of all, why would I be talking shit about you? I've known you for how long? Like, girl, I went to your grandma's funeral. Like, come on, like, for real. Why would I be fighting you? There's no reason for me to be fighting you or to be talking about you because my beef isn't with you. As a matter of fact, I didn't even have no beef with your bald head friend. But she got beef with me. So anyway, I text my friend Jalisa the night before the fight, right? And I'm telling her, I'm like, I'm sick of this. Like, I'm really about to just pull up and just fight. She was like,
alright, bitch, no, if you don't do it, you fake. Like, I'm be real mad at you because you talk about you gonna fight her and you ain't gonna do it.
I was like, nah. I'm going to school tomorrow and I'm finna boo. And that's gonna be the end of it. And she was like, alright, we're gonna see. So the next day I get ready for school. I didn't even do my hair like cute. I think my hair was like, it probably was like this. Like, literally, I've been wearing my hair for the same for years. Okay, I've been wearing my hair the same for years. So my hair was probably like this, like out of a wrap. So I was gonna really like talk to her because I seen like this is at the time when people had MySpace and you could see people's MySpace statuses. It's kind of like Facebook but old. And she had posted something and I was like, girl, bye. So I posted something too. And I walk up to her in the cafeteria. It's the next morning. I'm like, let's talk. Like what's the beef? I heard her walking in. This bitch talking about something. I heard a hoe was talking shit. I was like, who the hoe? Because I ain't no hoe. Your bald head friend a hoe. I ain't no hoe, bitch. So I walk over there. I'm like, I heard you got a problem. And she was like, yeah, because I heard you been talking shit. So at this point, all the niggas and everybody is just like slowing down. They're like, oh yeah, these bitches like to fight. Because this shit been brewing, right? So I said, so which one do you want to fight, bitch? She's like, yeah, I want to fight. I was like, I mushed her. Like, I was, at this point, like I told you, I was done. Like, they had been basically, like, side bullying me at this point. So, I mushed her, like, bitch, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bitch? I mushed her. She slapped me. As soon as she slapped me, I swear, everything just went red. I don't even remember what happened. I just remember the principal pulling me off of her. Like, legit. He a big dude. He like, pulling me off of her. And, like, it's, like, over. I'm like, what happened? Like, I really feel like I just don't remember what happened. And a lot of people were just telling me that I was just beating her ass. I really don't know what happened because, like, when she slapped me, I was just, like, in go mode. Like, I just seen red. And then next thing you know, I'm in the office, like, with the fact. So, at this point, they're calling my grandmother. Okay, I ain't scared of no bitch. But let somebody call my grandma on my ass. It's a wrap. And they call her, right? And she about to go into work. One thing you don't do in a black household is hold your parents, your grandma, your auntie, your uncles up over being stupid. And I can attest to that. I'll be stupid because like my grandma said, I don't go to school to fight. I don't go to school to do nothing but learn. I went to school to fight that day. I woke up and chose violence. Grandma, and I'm sorry. But they literally called her. And she came up there and she was like, did you just fight so-and-so daughter? I'm like, yup, sure did. My grandma, they called her in the office. My grandma was sitting there and she was like, you know, you made me late for work, right? I said, yeah. She said, as soon as we get home, you ain't watching no TV, you ain't getting no phone, you ain't going outside, you ain't doing nothing. Like, it's all dead. You're going to have to sit in between the four walls and think about what you did. I was like, I'll take that. I don't care. Ended up getting 5 days. So I come back after the 5 days of being suspended. And this bitch literally like feels like she just want to start with me again. I walk up in there and I hear this whole, oh, let me check this bitch out real quick. Let me check her out. Check me out, bitch. Because I'm still the same cute bitch that just whipped your ass, bitch. And we'll do it again. I don't care. Because at that point, I was just done. Like, you're not about to sit here and bully me. Like, for what? 3 weeks to a month later, they weren't even friends no more. And you know why? Because of blind bad Alabama. Like I said, this girl just, like, was starting shit left and right all over Squidward. And Squidward, like, looking back, he is not even that cute. He never was that cute. And to be real, he's missing teeth right now. To be real. He's missing teeth and he's got a whole bunch of kids. So, dodged a big bullet with that. Not even to mention, the Squidward had a baby by a bitch that he cheated on me with when I was in high school. He had a baby with her. So, he stuck with her for the rest of his life. So, it's just like, it's crazy. And then, come to think of it, like, Blind Betty Alabama was buying gas from my ex. Like, she was coming around, like, she was scared for the longest to even come in the house, to even come get anything, because she thought that I still had beef with her. Like, girl, I'm not in high school no more. Yeah, what you did was challenge me. I'm not in high school no more. And I ain't damn sure ain't finna fight you over something that happened 10 years ago. We could have been good friends, but no, bitch. You just had to be extra. Over what? Over some toothless dick. Come on now. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this video. It's so crazy how, like, niggas be the root of why bitches fight. Especially in high school. It's either somebody was talking about you or it's over a boy. And it's so crazy. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe. It's your girl, Let's Do Real, and we're about this thing.